Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Sarah. I am a yoga instructor, a cat mom, and a college student. And today I am going to be moving you all through a little tabletop flow. So we're primarily going to be staying in tabletop and just kind of moving and flowing through that pose. This is a beautiful flow. You really don't need a mat. All you need is yourself. A comfy outfit, and maybe even a glass of water, tea, or your drink of choice. You don't even need that. You don't need anything but yourself and your breath. So that being said, go ahead and find yourself either on your mat or somewhere comfy, and I will meet you there. So coming into our tabletop, we're going to spread our fingers nice and wide as we place the hands directly under the shoulders, and the knees are going to be directly under the hips. And we're going to go ahead and start by engaging your core. So pull the lower belly in and up, but then take a big inhale and then exhale. Sink the weight of the body down into the hands as you send out a sigh and start to rise up out of the shoulders. So imagine you're trying to push your body away from the mat. Maybe give your wrist a little bit of a curl. Do whatever is going to make them feel good, as we are going to be moving through our tabletop flow. So when you're ready, we're going to start by moving through a couple cat-cows. So on an inhale, drop the stomach, rise the hip bones, and pull the heart through the arms. And then take a pause here. See if you can still push into the hands. Imagine you're pushing your body away from the mat, and then roll the shoulder blades down the back. Nice. Take one more big inhale. And this time as you exhale, send the spine to the ceiling. Tuck the chin to the chest. Imagine you're trying to get that spot between the shoulder blades to touch the ceiling. Pull the lower belly in and up. Inhale through our cow. Stomach drops. Hips shine up. Heart pulls forward. Take a big inhale. Exhale, spine to ceiling, chin to chest. Pull the core in. 3 more times. Start to move, breath to movement. Your inhales bring you through your cow. Your exhales send you up into cat. Seeing if you can attach one breath to one movement. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. And then meeting back in our neutral tabletop. We're going to sink the weight of the body down into our right hand, and we're going to reach the left hand to a T. I'm going to face you all. So the left hand is reaching to a T. We're sinking down into the right hand. The lower belly is pulled in and up. Reach to the left. Take an exhale. Inhale. See if you can reach that left hand any higher. Nice. One big inhale. Touch the ceiling. Engage out your fingertips. Exhale. Start to reach that left hand to the right. Thread it under the body, reach to the right, but keep the shoulder lifted. Exhale. Inhale, reach that hand back up to wherever is comfortable. Maybe that's the ceiling, or maybe that's out to a T. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time. Inhale, reach the hand high. Exhale, thread the needle. One more inhale, reach the hand high. Exhale, take the arm long onto the mat, or reach it to the top edge of your mat. And then walk those left fingertips to the right corner of your mat. Walk the left leg out long, so straighten it out, lift that knee, pull the lower belly in and up, and then cross your left foot to the back right corner of your mat. Take a big inhale. Exhale, push your left side body to the left. Let that left hip drop in line with the right hip. Maybe you walk the foot out even more, or the hand out even more, feeling that nice stretch through the side body. Pull the lower belly in and up. Take an exhale. Inhale, see if you can pull your breath down that side body. Feel that big stretch. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand back to center. Start to bring the left leg behind you. And then I want you to reach it all the way to the left. So straight leg, let the heel find the mat. So the left leg is out straight. We're still bent and standing on that right knee. We're actually going to go to stand all the way up. So walk the hand to the knee. Inhale, reach the hands high, stack the hips over that right knee. The left leg is still out long. Inhale, reach the hands to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the left hand and place it in front of that left thigh. So we're not going to place it on the thigh. You can place it behind it or in front. Take a big inhale, reach the right hand to the ceiling. Sink down into that left foot, down into this right knee. Exhale, engage the core. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, dive to the left. Reach that right hand to the left side of your room. Excuse me. Inhale, reach. Exhale, see if you can turn the heart and the gaze up and under that right bicep. Look to the ceiling. One more inhale, reach to the left. Exhale, come back to center. We're gonna move into a child's pose. So bring the hands to the mat, keep the left leg long, maybe you tuck your right toes, bring the hip to the heel, and then start to walk the hands out to wherever is comfortable. You're gonna start to feel a stretch in that left thigh. So if it's comfortable to keep the forehead off the mat, you can stay there. Or if you wanna bring the forehead to the mat, tuck the chin to the chest. Let the forehead melt down into the mat, remembering those back toes can be tucked or untucked. Take a big inhale. Fill your body up with breath. And then exhale, send out a sigh. Allow yourself to sink into this pose. One more time, take a big inhale. Exhale, let something go. And then inhale, rise up into our tabletop. Our left leg is still extended out to the left. We're gonna inhale, reach it high behind us. Engage that left glute. Kick the leg as high as it'll go. Imagine you're coming into our cow pose. And then exhale, we're gonna step the foot or guide the foot in between the hands. Stepping the foot nice and far in front so that the ankle is either directly below the knee or a little bit in front of the knee. It's just, we don't want it passing over because that could cause some injury. So we're gonna wiggle that foot forward. We're gonna try to get our hips slightly in front of that right knee. And when you're ready, sink down into the right foot. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach up, stretch up. Take one inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Feel your hips fall into the mat, but keep that right hip pulling forward and that left hip pulling back. Actually, let's go ahead and do one more big inhale. Reach higher. Exhale. This time as we sink, we bring the hands directly under the shoulders. So about halfway in between the left heel and that right knee. And then we're gonna start to pull the left toes to the face, half splits. The hips go directly over that right knee. The left leg starts to straighten. It can have a bend in the knee, or you can straighten it all the way if that is more comfortable for you. The toes are pulling to the face, so we get that stretch in our calf, and on our inhale, we pull the heart to the toes to bring that stretch up into the quad. Inhale, find your stretch. Exhale, imagine you're giving your knee a kiss, or maybe you just give the space around the knee a kiss. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale, heart to toes. Exhale, knee to nose kiss. Nice. And then inhale, heart to toes. Exhale, see how slowly you can bend that left knee and come back onto the left ball of the foot. We're going to move into a high or low plank. So we have two options. You can tuck the back toes, lift the knees, step the left foot back to meet the right high plank. Or you can keep the right knee on the mat and step left knee back to right knee, low plank. Inhale, take your gaze to the front edge of your mat. Exhale, elbows into rib cage, belly to mat. Go ahead and wiggle the knees and the toes out wide. Untuck the toes, pull the elbows into the rib cage. Inhale, lift chest, shoulder, neck, and head. Look to the front edge of your mat. Pull the heart forward. Imagine you're trying to pull your hands to your hips, but keep the hands under the shoulders. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, fold out of our baby cobra. One more baby cobra. Inhale, lift chest, shoulders, neck, and head. Look to the front edge of your mat. Exhale, fold. Push up onto hands and knees. We're gonna move on to the next side. So when you're ready, sink the weight of the body down into the left hand. Inhale, reach the right hand out to a T. Take an exhale, sink down into your left hand, but push the body away from the mat. Maybe you inhale, reach the right hand any higher if that is comfortable, or you did so on the other side. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach to the left, touch the left wall, and then inhale, reach the right hand higher. Reach it back to the ceiling. Maybe look to the ceiling or look out towards your fingertips. Exhale, thread the needle, reach to the left. Maybe look to the left. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. One more exhale, reaching to the left. And then finally, we inhale, reach high. One last time, touch your ceiling. Exhale, walk the right hand long. Wiggle those fingertips to the top left corner of your mat. We're gonna straighten the right leg back behind us. And we're gonna walk our right leg to the left back corner of the mat. Take a big inhale. Exhale, push your right side body to the right. Let that right hip sink back in line with the left hip, or imagine it sinking down into the mat. Inhale, feel the breath moving through the side body. Maybe you deepen the stretch by wiggling the fingers or the toes even more to the left. Inhale, feel the breath moving to the side, through the side body. Exhale, sink down into that left hand and out of that left shoulder, so push the body away. One more big inhale. Exhale, bring that hand back to center. Walk the right leg behind you and then step it long to the right. So in one straight line from the hip, our leg is extended out. We're gonna inhale, rise up. Rise all the way up to stand on this left knee. The right foot is long, the heel and the toes, or the heel and the ball of the foot is on the mat. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, bring that right hand in front or behind the thigh. Inhale, reach higher, find your core engagement, pull the lower belly in and up. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, dive to the right. Bring that left hand to the right, and then inhale, turn the heart and the gaze to the ceiling. One inhale, reach. Exhale, see if you can sink a little deeper, find that core engagement. Inhale, reach to the ceiling, all the way back, walk it long, child's pose. Remember, you can keep the toes tucked or untuck them as we sink the hip down in the direction of the heel. The hips don't have to reach the heel, just move in that direction. And then when you're comfortable, start to walk the hands long, sinking the chest into the mat. And maybe if it's comfortable for you today, you bring the chin to chest, forehead melts into the mat. Take a big inhale. Exhale, notice something different about this child's pose compared to the one on the other side. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. And then on your next inhale, rise up, tabletop. And then we're going to start to reach the right leg long behind us. Kick it off the mat. Inhale, reach it high, pull the heart forward, engage that right glute. Lift the foot even higher than before. And then exhale, knee to nose under the body, so that you can step that right foot in between the hands. Walk that back left knee back a little bit so it's a little bit behind the hips. The knee is directly under the ankle. Inhale, reach the hands high. Sink the weight of the body down into that right foot. Knee is directly above or a little bit behind that ankle. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, pull the left hip forward and the right hip back as you sink a little bit deeper into your hips. Inhale, reach the ceiling, touch the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat, about halfway in between the right heel and the left knee. We're gonna pull those right toes to our face, half splits. The hips rock over that left knee. We start to straighten that right leg, or we keep a gentle bend in the knee. Inhale, pull your heart towards your toes. Exhale, pull the toes to the face as you fold. Feel that stretch in your calf and your thigh. Maybe it moves all the way down your back as you inhale, heart to toes. Exhale, give that knee or the space around the knee a kiss. One more inhale, heart to toes. Exhale, start to slowly walk yourself into your low lunge. That knee gently bends. Whatever you did on the other side, if you tucked the toes and lift the knee, or if you kept the knee bent, go ahead and step it back, high or low plank. Inhale, take the gaze to the front edge of the mat. Exhale, elbows into rib cage, lower belly to mat. Wiggle the knees and the toes out wide. Untuck the toes, pull the elbows into the rib cage. You can stick with 2 baby cobras, or you can come into full cobra by inhale, lifting the chest. Shoulders, belly, neck, and head. Pull the heart forward. Keep a gentle bend in your elbows. Imagine you're trying to get your hands to slide back towards the hip. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, lift it up, baby or full cobra. Inhale, lifting chest. Shoulders, maybe the belly, neck, and head look forward or at the front edge of your mat. Exhale, fold. Push it up onto hands and knees. Hips to heels, child's pose. And this is where we will end our quick practice today. So take a big inhale. Exhale, send out a sigh. Allow yourself to sink deeper. to melt into your mat as you let the core engagement go. As you allow the shoulders, the wrists, and the hands to melt, and maybe you help it to relax by turning the palms to the ceiling, or maybe you keep the palms into the mat if that is more comfortable for you today. And just start to surrender here, allowing your breath to fall back to its natural pace. Allowing yourself to just be here in this pose as you breathe, feeling the breath moving up and down the spine. Feeling free to stay here as long as you wish. Enjoy. You did absolutely amazing with that yoga class. And if you are still in child's pose, please feel free to stay here as long as you wish. But if you are ready to move into your day or move into another yoga flow or a meditation, I will have both a yoga flow and a meditation up somewhere in the cards. So if you wish to do that, go ahead and click on that and get started with your rest of your class, or if you're moving into the rest of your day or staying in child's pose, see how long you can keep your day or your child's pose intentional, whatever that means to you. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this yoga class, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up or commenting your favorite part about the class down in the comment section. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to join this lovely little family that we are creating, and turn on those bell notifications so you are notified every time I post. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for a vlog style video, or next Sunday for another yoga style video. And until then, have a lovely week. Namaste.